writing a lot of music in the past few years, and I'm still trying to finish a lot of these tracks. I have already a few EPs lined up that I'm trying to find the right labels for. Some of them already found their home. Some other tracks still have to be finished. I was thinking of releasing another album, but I'm not quite sure with the way that things are these days, if that makes sense at all. Because, as I said before, it's a single track of a release is being picked for a playlist, and all the other tracks are basically unheard by anyone. So it's a terrible time for albums, even though I personally, I love albums. I love the idea of being able to listen to 10, 12, 9, whatever amount of tracks of a single artist and seeing, their different approaches, or their different types of music they come up with, instead of just hearing their approach on another dance floor track. But yeah, so for the label, we already signed a lot of people for next year. It's a lot of stuff coming up. Personally, goal wise, in my entire career, I always set very small goals for myself. I never had like one big goal. It was very small, step by step goals, and it's easier to reach. I think it's also healthier because you achieve something already after a short period. It's easier to reach these steps. But right now, I think it's mostly about like continuing doing what I love and getting better at it, and keep on learning and keep on writing music and being able to play music to people. It's just that I'm, as I said before, I'm really enjoying the ride, and I don't really have like big goals anymore. As I said, I also never really had this. I played most of the festivals that I wanted to play. Basically, I'm not a big fan of the festival world these days. There's some great ones, the smaller ones. They run things from a different angle instead of just for the money and the big entertainment company. I mean, most of the festivals are owned by entertainment brands. It's like radio stations or whatever. Of course, they're going to promote it this way, and that's why they book certain artists for this. And if I look at it from where I come from and what I enjoy in the scene, it has basically not really anything to do with what I'm doing. It's a different world, and I think that should change in the future. That there's so much commercial approach, people collaborating with artists that are definitely part of the pop culture. And I mean, it's been always crossovers over the years in electronic music, but nowadays it's like so many people trying to make this crossover into the more like main music industry kind of thing, instead of the, I don't want to call it underground, because it's definitely not underground anymore, but more into this what I still think is, or it should be about, like people who love what they do, club owners, promoters, clubbers who really love to be at the place, and they don't need to record it. They don't have to put it on TikTok or Instagram, because it's not about that. It's about enjoying that moment and being in that moment, and letting yourself go, and enjoying it and being a part of it, and not like being entertained by something that happens to you. It's like being a part of it, being into it, and being something. That would be something that I would want to see. It's definitely not my personal goal, because I don't know how to do that for the whole scene, but
Hmm.
that would be great to see, that there's more and more people coming back to places where they do it for the love. We all have to survive. We all have to make a living, club owners, promoters, DJs, whatever. But also some of the DJ fees are just insanely high. It's blown through the roof.